All right, begin.
What's going on, y'all? What it is? So let's go ahead and slide on this topic, and I promise not to take too much of your time. I just wanted to take a moment out to come put you guys up on game in regards to what's going down between Wendy Williams and her brother Tommy. So it seems that her brother Tommy is hotter than fish grease due to the fact that Wendy was a no-show for a surprise birthday party that Tommy actually put together for their father. So it seems as though that Wendy did not make the trip from NYC all the way down to Florida to hang out with her father for his birthday. Now, this is completely disturbing for Tommy, and I'm pretty sure the rest of Wendy's family that resides in Florida, due to the fact that, you know, their father is the only parent that they have left. Wendy lost her mom, I believe, like a year or so ago, and so you would think that Wendy would try to, you know, be with her father, spend those precious moments that her father has left, but Wendy has elected to stay in NYC. So guys, let me just take the time to read to you all what Tommy had to say about this situation, and it says here: Wendy Williams' brother has ripped the trouble star for snubbing her father's 92nd birthday bash. Tommy Williams exclusively told The Sun that Wendy's family had a birthday party for their dad over the weekend and that the star was a no-show. The focus never seemed to have gotten back to family, and particularly my dad, and that's the travesty in all of this, the TV star's brother said. She's caught up in what everyone else is caught up in, how her life is panning out. Just be a family member, just be a daughter. But I guess she's not going to be either. I guess she's going to be a show host, but a nice role would be a daughter, because our parents have done everything for us, Tommy continued. That's the painful part of it all, and it is what it is, but it's not slowing his vitality down or his zest for life and joy, he added. Wendy's father's 92nd birthday was worlds away from the quiet celebration he had with his famous daughter by his side 1 year ago. During the 2022 festivities, Wendy was living in Florida and working on her health during her season-long absence from the Wendy Williams show, which was ultimately the end of her iconic TV run. Tommy also questioned the status of the host's supposed podcast, which she's been talking about for nearly a year now. There is still nothing new on the podcast front, so I don't know what her focus is. Everyone has their own choice on how they want to break their bread, and if she never wants to work again, that's fine too. She's in that position, Tommy said. Alright, so you guys just heard that, and it sounds as though Tommy is basically saying, Wendy, you don't have anything else going on in your life. Why couldn't you make it to your father's 92nd birthday party? He doesn't have much time left here on planet Earth. You should make your family a priority, especially when it comes to spending that quality time with your father, right? And so basically, she just made an appearance at Daniel's leather fashion show in New York City. She was out there in a pink fur coat and looking well, if I may add. You know, she still looked a little spaced out. She didn't look like Wendy, but at the end of the day, she did look good. So you have all the time in the world to attend these fashion shows, but you can't hop on a plane to go see your father who's 92 years old. It does seem that Wendy has just checked out completely from her family, her entire family, right? Now, me personally, I get why Tommy went there and said that Wendy doesn't have anything going on, but I don't know if I would have threw the fact that my sister has been ranting and raving about this podcast for a year or so now and nothing has come of it. I thought that that was a bit shady and a bit, you know, mean, you know, but I guess they feel some type of way being neglected, you know, when it comes to Wendy dealing with the family. Now, I will say this, we all know why Wendy is choosing not to work at this present time is due to the fact that she doesn't want to pay Calvin any alimony. And I also know that Wendy's health has compromised her as well. But listen, this is the thing, Wendy is not out of the woods yet, y'all. Calvin just got denied a second time not to receive any alimony, right? So he still has a chance to receive alimony from Wendy at a later date, you know, if the judge comes to the conclusion or decision rather that, hey, we can reduce the payments or whatever the case may be. Wendy does not want the payments to be reduced. She wants the whole entire alimony, right, to be terminated. That is what Wendy is going for. And I guarantee you that once Wendy hears that she owes Calvin no alimony moving forth, that the alimony has been permanently terminated, that's when you're going to see Wendy come out with her podcast. That's when you're going to see Wendy start to make more business moves, because Wendy's entire goal here is not to be financially responsible for her ex-husband's new family. And I totally get it in its totality. But anyway, guys, I'm going to draw the line here. I want you all to drop down and let me know what you think about this situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, Peace.
Well,